Oh, weird. What up, Bay? Alright, let's get updated. And we'll go update. Right, I changed. No, I didn't. I just almost died on my own spit there. Oh god. What a bros. Jesus Christ. Her undo directory should not be in there. Do I have a git ignore? I should. Then we want it to be config / nvim / dot undo dir. What up, Kraut? Is oh no, it's because it's an international song. Although it does say, hold on. Nothing is currently playing. It's probably this stupid thing. They made a change to their API for sure. See if that picks it up. Let's see. My scrolling is backwards. There we go. Try again, Kraut. All right. Okay. All right, that looks good. Let's get in Tmux here. We have a problem right now. If I remember, there should be a to-do. Or not. Oh, I'm in the actual library code, that's why. Where's that? Yeah, to-dos start here. I thought I fixed this. Just hardcode your device into the app. I want to add a row type here, just while we're debugging. Oh, it's the cell. It's annoying. Because we committed this before. And we're seeing that this value is coming out as a, well, this is failing. When we yield on this, this is returning a no such element exception. And that's failing because we're hitting this block right here, I think. Let's just, Morning, Purplish. I wanted to, I guess we could just log. We get the cell. Let's just log the cell, I guess. Effect dot tap. We'll do effect dot log info. Actually, we'll get the cell, and we'll do pn or bun. What are we in? Job, and we want to do bun add flat and flat. Well, add dash d at types slash flat. Okay. And then we want to come in here and we can call effect.loginfo. Or really, we could just add it to the span. That's probably what we should do because we don't get our logs on Axiom at the moment. So let's do effect.add. What is it? Add to current span. Annotate current span. Yeah. Annotate current span, and we'll do cell. And then we'll do a little call to flatten. Right there. Get a comma in. All right. That should be pretty good. And let's deploy that to fly. There we go. And when that deploys, we should start seeing some better logs. Do we want this? Yeah. And we'll come over here to fly. Really, we want to be on Axiom. They might have fixed that styling bug that was causing all the jerkiness. So the thing we want to fix right now is if I have to go back, there's going to be, I'll just do the past 7 days, and the job we want is, it's in parse date range cell, I believe. Yeah, this one's failing. And this is failing because we're trying to parse a normal cell rather than a rich text one. Oh, nope, it's back. Very good. It's just dancing to the. Oh, I just closed. It's so stupid. Oh, man. It's just dancing. Yeah, Kraut, of course. Undefined, it's not an object. Alright, we're deployed, which means if we go to open styles, compiler options, they wrote this in pure.js. What am I looking at here? Stylus. That sounds familiar. There's a fork of stylish for Chrome. Oh. I think Rich Harris has a good tool for generating type definition files. Let me go find it. We'll just go here. Rich Harris. We can probably just go to his GitHub. Roll up sorcery. Repositories. Why am I not following Rich? DTS buddy. I think this might be potentially. Yeah, tool for creating .d.ts bundles. I think TS up does it too. Generate declaration files. Yeah, I think these both do it. All right. So let me go grab the login information here. From pure.js files. Oh, I see what you're saying. Do they have JS doc annotations in their JavaScript? If they have JS doc annotations, you can generate .d.ts files. If not, then they probably wrote them by hand. You could probably check the git blame maybe. Users. Is this just my Gmail? Yeah, okay. So let's go to r10.dev. Actually, I guess we can do localhost. We'll come down here and we'll do that. And we'll do bun. Really? They do have JSDoc? Yeah. Then both of those tools I sent should work with JSDoc because JSDoc under the covers uses TypeScript language server, so TS server, or I guess they call it TSLS now or whatever. I don't know. But JSDoc is fully compatible with the TypeScript language server and subsequently the TypeScript type checker. So that's how they're doing that. Okay, bun run dev, do that, get that going, and we'll come over here, go localhost. I wonder if I still have a session. All right, we'll log in. So it'll just be my email. That was annoying. We got a page rebuild. This should be foobar. Remember me, log in. Yep, that should get me there. And when we go to metrics upload, that shouldn't be there. All right, that should get rid of that. All right, great. And now we should see.
Describe the world.
We should see when we come in here to upload. Let's just upload our first metrics one, which we'll do metrics one. We upload that. That goes. Boom. Did you notice that timestamp? Why is that doing that? That's super weird. This looks like we're getting into an error here. I don't know why we're getting logs here either. Oh, we must have an inspect on this page, which just means we're getting errors, which is obnoxious. Last 5 minutes. That's a lie. Oh shit. I just got an email. Look at this. Ran out of freaking memory. What did we do to break this thing? How do I get back to just my app? Oh, my logs. There we go. Why would that have happened? And what state is this in right now in our job queue? It's in a locked state, which means our janitor should pick it up. In fact, let's just delete this. And we'll go to just get ourselves in an actual clean state here. Go to our storage and we'll empty this bucket. And then we'll go back over here and we'll see that this is gone. And we'll try re-uploading that. We get the processing. It looks like it just rebooted again. Or maybe not. Not restarting. Is my box stuck? 16. Everything seems fine. I haven't gotten an email yet that it crashed. That might have been it there. 116, it's 817, so maybe it did crash again. It's still processing. And we don't see any traces. Okay, we do see traces in the past 5 minutes. But I don't see them. Where are the traces? All. Here we go. Well, we didn't have any error. Is this good? It's not good. What? What kind of weird state are we stuck in right now? Do we have... These are stuck in processing. Job queue is going to be locked. So the thing we just added here is we add current span. I can't imagine that is the issue. Let's just do log info here. We'll do log debug. Or let's just do log info. I don't know what Axum log info. We'll do that. And we get the cell. We come through here. Otherwise we say return cell. We return cell or we return option.none. And we're inside this, which is an option string. Yeah. Which we can just return that, right? Get rid of that line. Same here. We can just return this. All right, I guess let's redeploy. My fly machine randomly ran out of memory earlier, Ross. I don't know why. It seems weird that this is in a weird state. All right, so it looks like it just redeployed, right? Should say 1 minute ago. Yeah. And then I guess, I don't know, I'm just gonna roll it quick. I'm gonna stop the machine. I should see it die. And then I guess let's just kick it. All right. Oh. Damn, it ran out of memory. I think flatten is running it out of memory. I'm betting that this object is a recursive object or a circular object and flatten's freaking out. That's probably it. I bet if I come in here and we say, what do we want to do instead? Let's just say we're going to annotate current span and we'll say this is going to be cell.type. And we'll say this will be cell.type. That closes there. That closes that up. That'll be good there. What are you upset about? Sure. And then we want to yoink this, and we're gonna come and do the same thing afterwards. So we'll add another row here and in here. map error, right? Effect. We want to do tap. And we'll get an option here, I think, right? If we just do X to X, we're going to see this isn't, okay, sure. We'll say effect dot annotate current spans, and we'll say this is going to be cell dot value, and we'll put in cell dot value, or we'll just do value. All right, and we don't need you. It's probably some stupid recursive structure. Is the top of your terminal env tabs? It's a multiplexer, yeah. It's Tmux. What up, Mohid? I'm using ShadCN. This is all ShadCN. Oh, that's broken. Oh yeah, that would make sense that it's broken. I guess we can go delete the uploads too while we're in here. We can go ahead and empty that bucket. And then we can also delete those from our database so our janitor's not freaking out. Although our janitor should technically pick it up and be fine. But we can delete these two. All right, job queue server should have restarted. So let's go check that. This is probably better look at Fly than Grafana. Checking that is up and running. Deploying, succeeded. All right, we should be good there. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and try uploading again. I think this might work this time. Knock on wood. If my theory about flat. I don't know what's going on with that timestamp there. I don't know if you guys see that changing. All right, this is processing still. Oh, come on. There's no way this is still running out of memory. I think it ran out of memory again. No, it didn't. It's just retrying. So we should see spans at least now. Yeah. Here we go. We got error spans. So let's go ahead and find our error. Yep. Handle this, and then this is that. And we should see our data over here. Cell type is 5. Yep. And the value is going to be none because it's not even going to get to that log because it's going to error. So what is cell type 5? If we look at that stupid enum, it's going to be this thing. It's a hyperlink. I would not have expected that at all, because if we go look at what this actually looks like, drive.google. Ah. Okay. Okay. So given that it's a hyperlink, what does a hyperlink have on it? Star text, value of the cell, not master, hyperlink, star, cell model, so that's just gonna have text. All right, so if we go back in here, we'll just go ahead and do one more of these. And we'll grab you, do this one. This will be hyperlink. And if hyperlink is on there, we should really use type guards, but what did we say it was? Next. Hold on, chat. What's up?
I just had to show you that one king curled up next to me to be spooned.
Very cute.
That's all. Goodbye.
Bye. So it should just have text on it. Yeah. So we just get, let's change in here, and this will be cell.text. Get rid of that. I guess we could just run this locally. In fact, let's do that. Let's stop our fly machine stop. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this earlier. And then here we can just do bun run dev, or bun run, bun start. Yeah. All right, now our job. I wonder if that's logging traces right now. That probably is logging traces. Right? If we do a little refresh here, do we get new traces? What time is it? 8:34, 8:33. This is probably us. Parts date range cell. We see cell value, object. That's new. All right, at least we can debug locally now. Been out of the city, took the city out the const. See, we'll just say this is going to be a cell hyperlink value. Oh, I bet I have to do dot value. We should really freaking fix this. The reason this is so screwed up Actually, I don't know why this is screwed up, to be honest. We're still seeing object. Why? I'm guessing we're getting here and maybe seeing this. I guess we could also come in here and do cell.value. This is what we'll do. And we'll do a little JSON.stringify. And we'll do cell.value. And then that should show us what we're seeing there. We can get rid of this one here. And we'll do that. We'll restart. We should see a new span pop in. 837, great. I don't know what that is. But now we see this value. It's rich text. Okay. And in the rich text, we see dot text. Oh, interesting. It's a 5. Their types are wrong. Their types are wrong. Yeah, 100%. Their types are wrong. If we come look at this, let's kill this server quick. Let's do a vnew. And we'll set the file type to JSON. Paste that in. Format that. Yeah, Mentalist, if you do... Here, I got you. I have new vim, and that video is almost a year old, but it's still... I haven't changed that much, but my dot files are there. So we need to do the same thing if cell dot type is equal to value dot type dot hyperlink. 9j, get rid of you. And then I would expect this to work now. Their types are just wrong. Yeah, there it was. That was the problem. Annoying. Why does that think it's undefined? The types on this library are so bad. All right, well, that's working. So we should see these successful, in fact, I don't even need this anymore, right? We can just do, we'll do cell dot raw value there. And then we'll do a, underneath this just to get the actual write value for debugging later, because this was annoying as hell. We'll come down here and we'll do another tap. And we'll say tap, this will be value, and this will be value. And we'll just call this value. We can get rid of you. We can restart, and we should see that on our spans now when we go to upload our next one. And if there's anything in particular you want to see or have me go over in my config, Ross or Mentalist, let me know, and I'm more than happy to walk through that quick. All right, so that's pending review. Now we should be able to do metrics upload 2. Hit that. Boom, boom. Yeah, we got it. First try. Everyone saw it first try. Today we are not integrating Stripe. Command update today. What are we working on today? We are doing onboarding boarding flow review, coach review. One question, is it possible to have the tmux was term style multiplex functionality in Ghosty without active tabs? Ghosty without active tabs. So you're basically asking if tmux can do multiplexing on its own? All right. So the next thing we want to do, we were working on this. It does not yet, but I know that Mitchell has an underlying goal of basically making multiplexers redundant or deprecated. So I think that will come. I think that's one of the underlying goals of libghosty. So I would imagine over the next year you'll see Ghosty be able to do like native multiplexing type functionality. Because I also would love to get rid of tmux for my workflow and just use native Ghosty. That would be much better for me. But all right, so the real thing that we've been working towards is creating this view of data. And one of the problems is when we upload these reports. So if we go look at this Excel document, you can see that this is laid out in like these buckets of quarters or 3 months. And you can, these agents or these financial advisors can generate this report at essentially any time. So let's say we generate this report now, right? And then we go forward a couple months and we generate it again. It's possible to have overlapping date ranges in 2 different reports, right? You can imagine that like they wait until January of 2024 and they generate this again. They will have all this data there. And when the coach wants to go look at this or the advisor in their dashboard, we don't want to, we basically want to pull the most recent data, right? Because like maybe September 2023, they did this on like, I don't know, September 5th, and all this data isn't complete yet for the month. And then when they come in, they upload metrics 2, which I have in here somewhere. Open metrics 2, right? This is just a CSV, same thing. There's overlap, but we really want to take the most recent row. So we're working on making a database view for that. So if we run this right now, what do we get? We can minimize this, pull this up. Where's the handle? Why can't I grab this? Here it is. Yeah, so there's the reports. We get all the rows. Month, I want to grab the year. The year's probably down at the end. Yeah, annoying. Grab that, bring that over. And we'll put that next to the, there we go. Let's order it by month. Yeah, we can see that I have overlapping months now, right? This person has 2 reports that cover March 23, and they have different values here. And we want to take the one that is from the more recent upload, which we have a report ID. The report split right. If we look at this, it should have a created at date. I don't know if those are actually the reliable ones. We probably want to take the period end date, the one with the latest period end. Not like use. Yeah, it's all in one table right now. It's in what the data schema for a report is. Well, we have it up right now, right? We have an ID. We get a unique ID on the report. We have it. Actually, this looks like it might be part of the. What is the structure on this thing? It's been a hot minute since I looked at the schema for this. Keys. Yeah. Oh, it's just a foreign key. We have a foreign key on the user ID. Then we have a period start, a period end, and we have a link to the Supabase storage and a status. And then all of the rows that we parse get loaded into a table too, which is we have a report ID as a foreign key. So that's how we can basically pull all the rows for a given report. But because 2 reports can have overlapping months, in our view, we basically just take the months from the most recent report ID, which is going to be a tricky query to write, I think. I think it'll be fun, but it's going to be tricky. So let's work on writing that, because I think we have all the data now to do this. So period start, period end, report is
Functions describe the world.
Not a SQL expert, but would it be worth for your use case to create a schema for each user report where you would store the reports and the rows? I don't think that would work well, because you would you would have to dynamically create. You'd either have to shove it in. The heck? Hold on. You would have to dynamically generate tables. Like, that's a better use case for NoSQL. Like, if we use DynamoDB or something, we could shove it in a JSON column, but this will work fine. It's just going to be a little bit of a query to write here. Let's do a CR10. And then we're going to, we can also have ChatGPT help us write it, but I want to take a shot at this without ChatGPT. Fly deploy. Okay. we want to, let's create a new column. We'll say it's going to be, let's just call it key. We'll call it PK for now. And primary key is going to equal, how do we create a new column? PK as, is that what it is? I need to go look at SQL, or I guess we would want Postgres concat 2 columns. What does WS do? So we could do why can't I get, it's in Vim one? Why can't I get into Vim mode here? There we go. We would do concat, and we'll do report. Actually, it will be row dot month row dot year, and we'll just call this as PK for a second. Do I not need that? Okay, no. And what is it? Reformat, it's Option Command L. All right, if we run that, let's actually get rid of this row right here. PK, good. All right, now we want to take the PK that has the highest period end date, right? Let's move that to the start. So let's go ahead, bump that down, do that, that over there, command, what we say was command option L? Yeah, if we run that now, right, we can get rid of that. Now we get our PK. Yeah. And really, we can get rid of the period start for now. Run that. Ah, shit, they both have the same period end. Do any of these have different values? Yeah, they do. It's almost like it's... What are our overlapping rows? It doesn't look like we have any overlapping rows here. Sep 23, Sep 22, Sep 23. No, we do. Oh, there we go. Here it is. We do have overlapping rows. Okay, so we have, yeah. Here's a good example, right? From this one, we would want to take this row. So we want to take we almost want to make this a subselect. what is it? It's a common table expression with food. Can I just say this? I don't remember how to do common table expressions. Yeah, G. Let's see. I want to avoid using delete that. Postgres common table expression. Okay, so we say, let's just come down here and we'll just do another line and we'll say, paste that in, and this will be with, this will be with I don't even know what to call this. Let's call it reports. And then this gets a parenthesis. That gets a parenthesis as, and then we grab this bit, right? Yoink that, paste that. We get rid of the last comma. Why am I, yeah, find comma. Delete that. Concat. Why am I stuck in? Is that right? Select star from reports. Do I have to run this first? Concat. Doesn't like the concat. Oh, because I didn't grab everything here. Right. We want pk report.id. Oh, let's just see if we can grab pk, right? As, oh, that needs another parenthesis. And that closes that. Is this right? Yeah, that worked. Okay. We can, let's make this full screen. Give ourselves a little bit more space here. Is that really the formatting it gave me? Okay. I don't know why, I don't know what this thing did. This doesn't feel like it did anything, right?
It's the gospel of the camel. I speak
Or
the gospel
Patel.
of the dunes. The sand is in my veins. Come ride a camel with me today.
I don't understand what this, like, I don't know what that does. Star. Yeah, okay. So we at least have this other table here. And in this query, we want to grab distinct PK, and then we'll add a where clause. Let's format that. Right. From that, find that over that where period end. We need to group by, don't we? The next ad break is in 8 minutes. I can run it now if you want. Thanks for the resubscription, Patel. Super appreciate you. Do you want me to run it now, Kraut? Select with, select where. Jennifer's. This doesn't look like Neovim. Nah, it's you. Okay. Whatever. We're just gonna ask ChatGPT to do this. It's been a hot minute. PK may have overlapping values, comma, take the PK row that has the highest period or the most recent period end date. Partition by PK, ordered by period end, desk is RN, or RN equals 1. Clever. Yeah, that looks good actually. Although, is that what we want? It's like period where RN equals 1. I don't think that's quite right. I think we're missing I think we're missing rows. What do we call this? RN? Okay, I guess we do have that. I think I need to go edit this data. These are the October 22nd through
Functions
Sep 23.
describe the world.
7/1/23 to 6/30 that. 10/1. Okay, so like October 2022 should not appear in metrics 2. It doesn't. So this should be rank 1. Finally, I met a Unix streamer again. Let's see here. So that wasn't quite correct. Over partition by PK. So why would this get rank 2? Sep 23. There should be a Sep 2022, right? Sep 2022. How did we get a Sep 2022? Now I'm confused because if we look here in report 2, there shouldn't be a September 2022 in here. There's not. How did we even get that? That makes 0 sense. I just started playing with Svelte and Svelte 5 being out. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I like Svelte 5 a lot. Like, this is wrong right here. This Sep 2022. Yeah. I mean, we can also, well, let me add a report, right? So if we're looking at this, copy. I'm assuming, let me check the dates here. Report, row report ID. So the report ID that we want is this first column. VZ is the most recent. So we should see, if we do and report dot ID is equal to this, we should not see, I would expect not to see any 22s here, right? Because if we look at the Z, the year goes from 2023 to 2024, which means I think I'm parsing, or this is what we want to look at. If we look over here, let's just filter this. We know this is the most recent one, so let's filter on that. And then if we go look at year, yeah, the year's wrong over here. How am I calculating that year? All right. However I'm doing that is wrong. So when we save this table, parse date range cell, the year, should be coming from here. There should be nothing. Actually, I guess I don't need to do that, huh? I guess I could do that. Let me make sure this isn't running. Yeah, okay, that's down. And let's go delete this data. And in here, I should have just went up one more. I should delete these. Okay. And then the last thing we should do is come clear this. And now we can re-upload. And we can just upload metrics 2 because we know metrics 2 should have no years. Metrics 2 should have no 2022 data in it. You should see that processing. Okay, that got processed super fast. And if we go look at Axiom, we should see a trace. I don't know why that has a nil ID here. Oh, there's our trace. And if we look at, really we want to look at parse date range row. Oh yeah. One trace. I'll look at you. We see date Anyways. We see the start here. End year 2024.
Functions
Did we not get any
describe
rows?
the world.
Wait, what? We have no data in there? Oh, it's because we have a filter. We have a filter. Yeah, there we go. Why does it think the year? That's still not right. That must not be where we're saving the year. Period start. End year. Where's that giant thing where I persist this? Here we go. Year. Row yield excel dot get cell b pipe from nullable cell valuable and then string and then get row type. Month cell. This is where we're fucking up right here. Or maybe here. Parse row. How? Dude, this is doing the right thing. So how is this report ever getting 22? It's getting 20? What row is this? Quarterly. Q2. Quarterly Q2. Maybe. But we're looking at a month row right now. I mean, that's possible. Oh, it is. You're totally right. That's what's screwing up on the that's what's screwing up on the quarters for sure. So ah yeah, this is actually 4. Doesn't explain why on my month columns though. Some of these are wrong. Like October, it's getting 2022 from the October row, which if we go look at that data again, how is it getting 2022 from that? Unless this regex syntax isn't doing what I think it's doing. Oct 23. I literally don't understand how it's possibly setting the year. Oh my god. I know what's happening. I think. Regexes are stateful. I swear to God, if that's the problem. I bet that's the problem. I'm gonna lose my mind if that's it. Right? Aren't regexes in JavaScript stateful and they hold on to like the initial parse result or something stupid? Not a chase, Sandy, but sure, I agree. Okay, processed. No, we're still getting the wrong dates here.
Functions describe the world.
Honey, babe, you're not gonna go just because we're going to get Belka.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that wasn't it.
No, come here quick. Hey,
What?
we're going to get Belka.
Okay,
I'm gonna shut Winnie in here.
that's fine.
She doesn't have her puppy. I don't know where it is.
Okay.
Winnie, in. Winnie, come here. In. Good girl. Tell Dylan to take you later, love. I know, I'm so sorry.
The bug's in this one right here, I think. Get row type. Yeah. You're fine. Relax. We'll come in here and we can say for every row we parse, we should be resetting the regex state though. Ah. Well, that should actually not matter, right? Month, year. Effect.tap annotate, we'll get the result. And we'll do effect dot annotate current span. And now we'll do flat. Cannot find. What did I do with that? Sure. Then we'll do the same thing here, actually, right? We'll yoink you, go back here, and then we'll throw in a extra span annotation, and we should parse period cell. You're fine, Winnie. Parse date range cell. Oh, we never. That's not where we persist the year. So if it's get row type, okay. I'm super confused about what's going on here. What up, Brifrost? Brifost, sorry. Brifost? Brifist? Okay. Let's go check the spans on that. And we should have seen this happen in the last 5 minutes. Yeah. Thought we changed these names. Get row type. Cheers. Hmm. Why didn't we see those logs? Why did that not log? Yeah, I know. This is driving me crazy. 941. Here we go. Oh my god. Just because I'm converting. Huh. Well, there's the problem. There's the fracking problem. What's the best use case for EffectTS? Everything. Really, I think any sort of backend TypeScript EffectTS, I use it for everything now. Okay, so this makes sense why this is failing. I'm gonna go start brewing my next cup of coffee, chap, and I will be back in like 3 minutes and we'll fix this up because now I see what the problem is. All right, we're back. I got a mocha pot for Christmas, and it's the dopest thing in the world. I've got everything ground. I've got the electric kettle warming the water. I've got, I love mocha pots. All right, so our problem here is that we're getting this date string passed in, or a date passed in rather than a string, right? And I think we're fucking that up. Get row type. Yeah, cleanup's a little annoying, but I make most of my coffee with a AeroPress, so it's not that different. Annotate spans. This should be annotate current span. This is interesting because I'm really confused how this cell value is becoming this date. I don't understand how that's turning into a date or where we're converting that to a date. That's confusing me because if we look at this, like it should just be this string right here, and it's not. It's like this full date. I have no idea where that's happening at. Oh, dude, it's not? Look at the top. Oh my god. That's so insanely annoying. That's so annoying. God damn. Okay. Well, that's what I get for trying to fork this. How do I remove the formatting here? How do I just, I don't even know how to do this. Um, Format cells. Am I blind? Delete, convert, create filter, view more cell actions. I want to remove the freaking format. I can't believe that's what the problem was. No, I just want to make it text, dude. Hold on. So stupid.
Functions describe
Google
the world.
Sheets. Prevent converting text cell to date cell. Plain text. Format. Format plain text. Format number. So annoying. Oh gosh, chat. I can't believe that that was probably the problem. Is our server running? No, our server, is it? Uploaded. Why is our job queue not seeing it? Our job queue didn't even see it. I'm gonna restart our job queue server. 56. Fetching stale job IDs. That should see that. Weird. We're just gonna nuke everything here. Delete that. Go here. Oh, I know why that failed. I know why that failed. I'm dumb. I did not re-download the file. Move to trash. Download. There we go. Let's do that again. We can come back over here. You should see that gone. Upload. Now we get metrics 2. Upload. Boom. We should see this process. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. And now we come over here. We can probably look at this now. Yeah, there we go. Nothing with 22. And if we upload the other report now, metrics 1. Yep, there we go. And we should be able to run this. And this should do what we want now. Yep, there we go. That's exactly what we wanted. The fuck? There it is. That's the query. Well, kind of crazy that the very last minute we figured it out and we have the right query now. Okay, that was wildly annoying today, but at least we have a good point to pick up tomorrow and we don't have to fight this. We got the query done, we ironed out bugs, we fixed up spans. One thing I want to do is get rid of that log there. That log is not... I'll forget about that. Yep. Alright. Let's just say whip. Push that, and let's go find somebody to raid. Probably going to be Prime. It's probably who I'm going to watch. Oh, actually, we're going to raid JMS. Yeah. Oh, low level's going too? Oh man, there's so many good people streaming this morning. Yeah, we're gonna raid JMS. JMS hangs out all the time. Alright, y'all. I will catch you tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll wake up a little earlier and be closer to 7 than 8.
Functions
But
describe
otherwise,
the world.
I will catch you then. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Monday.